Good play, has it won inside as far as centre half forward. Ian Monaghan a good player, and Monaghan this time registering the first wide of the game thus far here.
Ball kicked out to the centre of the field again. Paddy has had to go on radio for the moment as the ball is driven down. Cork breaking up field now. Conditions absolutely ideal here, but Tyrone coming up the field again. We're well broken down across on the far sideline. Conditions are absolutely ideal here in Connaught Park in Newbridge on this, the 23rd day of April in the year of 2005. As Cork are driving forward, Andy Concannon coming in, kicking high, kicking straight and through and over the bar. The first score of the game for Cork. A marvellous score indeed. Good score by Colm O'Neill for Cork, coming after about 55 seconds of the first half here in Connaught Park, Newbridge, County Kildare. In comparison to conditions on last Sunday, well, things have certainly improved dramatically up country here. The wintry, wet conditions have gone. The kick out being taken by the Tyrone goalie out to the centre of the field. Up go the hands, grabbing for it, grabbed out there by the Cork midfielder. And away they come, nicely fisted inside, and away comes the Cork number 8. He's driving forward nicely, passed into Andrisa Concannon, the man from Bellahungarig. The ball is in the danger zone in there, but out come the Tyrone defence again and driving the ball downfield. Tyrone looking to come upfield. Cork leading by 1 point to no score. Foul by the Cork player, and a free upfield for Munster Heroin. I'm sure Arouse, Law Untukagus, Comortus, Moore, Craven Heron, Pell, Intercounty, Corkig agus Tyrone. Tyrone raging hot favourites, free. Sildile of Wexford calls the free, and it will be a free upfield for the men from Tyrone. Nice inside ball, but the Cork defence coming out there and grabbing it nicely. Away they come now. Conditions very, very good for the fast type of brand football that they're playing, but passing is going astray in the early moments of this All-Ireland Intercounty Vocational football final as the ball heads down by the far sideline. Tyrone, very, very dangerous forwards. 11 of the Tyrone County Minor panel. Paddy Palmer will name you both sides in just a few moments when he comes live off of Cork County Sound Radio. It's a free here for Munster Corky, back in the full back line, and it'll be driven out the field here by the Coolbora. A chance to alleviate and relieve the pressure from Corky. Very hard to know if there's a wind. Can judge yourself in the pictorial. Out it comes down the far sideline. Cork driving forward out over the sideline, and it will be a sideline ball to Tyrone down in this far side, and the umpire or the sideline man being overruled by the referee Sildile from Wexford. His county, of course, in the National League final, which is a marvellous achievement for them, but that's not going to worry either of the sides here today as the ball is kicked into the danger zone. Now chance for Cork here, coming right inside. Who's coming in to pick it up? Will he go for the score? Floats it nicely across the danger zone for the midfielder, going up for number 8. Well held by the ever Huckton Chin Dullestock. Chance to go score, and Sean, nice little jingle jangle, plays it back out again. Chance of a score for the number 13. He swings. Good defensive play by Tyrone in here, back to the midfielder number 9, out to the far side again to Andries Concannon, gets it into a centre half forward, and excuse me not calling the names, but I'm actually watching this through the eye of the camera as the ball goes out to the right and wide, and I'm doing the commentary at the same time for these few brief moments while we wait for our super commentator Paddy Palmer to come back. Kick out now coming from the Tyrone goalie out to the middle of the field. Up go the hands, grabbing for it, and Cork seem to be in command out here at the moment, and certainly they gave a very, very good performance in the All-Ireland semi-final in defeating a very, very strong Mayo side. I suppose not defeating them really, but giving them an absolute trouncing. Likewise for Tyrone against Kildare. Tyrone now driving inside, but there's a foul here. It will be a free in for Tyrone. A foul on their number 10, and the free in here to be taken by the centre half forward. Chance of a score here. This chance now to put it over the bar. Ulster Champions kick it out to the left and gone harmlessly wide. Kick out now coming again, a very, very nice kick out to the middle of the field. Cork leading after 5 minutes of play here by 1 point to no score. Tyrone putting on the pressure, trying to bring the sides level. As we hand you back to our match commentator once again, Paddy Palmer.
Colm Callan playing it inside, but it's cut back there, and John Gilmore, the Holy Trinity College student, playing a lovely ball up the line. This is a good play by Tyrone. It's won by Paul Traynor playing it deep into the corner, and a lovely ball across the full forward. Toner give it across the field, but Kevin Canty is gone back there to defend, and Kevin Canty goes down, picks it up on his own 20-metre line and plays it out short. A good ball guy Panty, where it's won by Liam Hegarty, the Skull Community College, and Gabriel Rangers boy drops it away down the field, and inside the corner back it hops over his head, and Colm O'Neill comes forward. Colm O'Neill plays it to Colm Callan. Callan puts it onto his left foot. It's usually good. Is it good on this occasion, I wonder? And the answer is a white flag blowing in the wind. A good score. It's Cork 2 points. Tyrone have yet to register the score. Yes, so we watch the kick out here coming from Paul Tierney, the St. Kieran's Ballygawley. Cool ball and dropping down the field, but Canty playing superbly in the middle of the park. Good play by him, a lovely ball across the wing forward over there. Andy Concannon wearing 10 at his back, trying to get inside the tight marking Tyrone defence, and Aidan McCullough keep him out there. The ball goes out over the line, and it's going to be a line ball to the men of Cork over there. Is Concannon, is he going to ready to take this one, checking to make sure the Leo Road is alright, and then with the left foot he drills up the field, and watching Crohor gathering inside. Good play by Crohor as he lays off to Colm O'Neill, and Colm O'Neill's left foot on this occasion. Point number 2 for Colm O'Neill, and he makes it 3 points at Cork. No score yet to the men from Tyrone. Kick out on his way once again, and Canty rises for it, breaks the ball down. He's playing so impressive in the middle of the park to Martino Crohor tearing through the centre. This is good play by him, and he kicks it with the right foot, but this time the ball goes off for the wide one on that occasion. But good play by Cork. They've started this game in very, very dominant fashion, checking a few of the flags around the place. We can tell you that Cork are playing with the advantage of the wing. They take their own team. Paul Tierney is the cool baller. The full back line is Paul Traynor, Damien Burke and Kieran Lynch. The half back line, Niall McGinn, Niall Kerr and Aidan McCullough. The middle of the park, Aidan Cassidy and Brendan Boggs, the team captain. In the here though, we'll give the further team in a minute as we watch here, and ball being picked up by Andy Concannon. Concannon plays a shot as far as Canty. Canty goes down and picks it up. A good play by Kevin Canty. The middle the half-forward line, John Gilmore, Aaron Monaghan and Kieran McGinley, the half-forward line. The full-forward line, John Kelly. Full forward, we've got the talented Philip Toner, and left corner forward, we've Niall Peam again, but a free in the middle of the park to be taken over there by Andy Concannon. And Andy, of course, who's played so well in all of the matches thus far against Kerry and against Mayo. This time he's kicking from outside of the 45-metre line from about 55 metres, puts it onto the left foot. It's so in air, but I think this time it's going to drop off for a wide ball, and Cork's domination of this particular game illustrated on the scoreboard. The Cork team in goal, we have Michael P. O'Regan from Clonakilty Community College and Clonakilty GA Club. The full back line from Canavy coach for College, Paul Toomey. Wearing number 3 from Valley Rovers and St. Brogan's College, we've got David Lynch. Wearing the number 4 jersey, also from St. Brogan's College, but this time from the Bandon GA Club, we've got James O'Donovan. The half back line from Gabriel Rangers and Skull Community College, we've got Liam Hegarty. This team captain Stephen Cohan from St. Mary's and St. Brogan's College. Where's the number 6 jersey and number 7? We've got Keane O'Leary from Kilbritton and St. Brogan's also. The middle of the park, right from St. Brogan's College, we've got Kevin Canty and Valley Rovers GA Club, partnered by Kennedy's Dennis O'Sullivan from Coachford College. The half-forward line for Sculvera. In Behalagarig we have Andy Concannon, and this ball is dropping inside. Colm Callan wears the number 11 journey from Clonakilty Community College, and Mardino Crohor from Coloston and Gobbleton, and Kilnamartra wears the 12 jersey. The full forward line, the man who's got 2 points thus far. The free is quickly taken and intercepted there. Good play by Martino Crohor, and O'Crohor leave it inside as far as Callan. Callan will put it onto his left foot. Will he turn it inside? Good enough, and the answer, my friends, is yes. A good score by Colm Callan, and over the bar, and the score now leads 4 points to no score. Martin O'Crohor's the half-forward line. Colm O'Neill from Ballyclough Davis College wears the number 13 jersey. Number 14 is Shane Drummy from Bantry Blues and St. Gobans College, and Dave Scannell wearing the number 15 jersey from Kishgame and Boherby Community, a comprehensive school, I should say. So it's 4 points to no score in favour of the men of Cork. You know, Tyrone trying to make inroads, but they trail by 4 points to no score. Ball picked off the ground there, so it's going to be a free out for Cork. Who's going to take this one, I wonder? Gone back there is Stephen Cohan, the centre half-back, talented Gaelic footballer indeed, and plays a lovely ball to the side of feet to teammate and close friend James O'Donovan. James O'Donovan plays it up the line. This is a good play by the Corkman, but the ball is intercepted there, but maybe get it back. Oh, good play by O'Neill as he gives it inside to Martino Crohor, or Shane Drummy gave it to O'Crohor, I should say. Crohor puts it over the bar. Oh, what a great score coming after 11 minutes. 5 points to Cork, no score yet to the men of Tyrone. Kick out coming from Paul Tierney over there. This time he plays it low over to wing back on that occasion, but strong attacking play there. Was it picked off the ground? I wonder the referee didn't agree, and it's Andreas O'Connor winning that one and plays it lovely inside, and Callan pick it off the ground according to the Rator, and the free will be out from the Tyrone half of the field as they bid to get back into this game. And the referee there having a quick word with Colm Callan, saying, yes indeed, I'm in charge around here, my friend, and you accept instructions. Niall Kerr, who was part of last year's Tyrone minor panel and also this year on this occasion, but here though we have the Tyrone men bidding to get their opening score, and the ball is one inside and carry forward to John Kelly, and John Kelly with his left foot. This would be mighty one is to go over the bar, and the answer is the opening score coming after 12 minutes of play, and it's now 5 points to 1. Has the Tyrone comeback begun, I wonder? Kick out on its way, and a huge kick out indeed by Michael P. O'Regan. Oh, great interception there. Our great play by Martin O'Connor, and Martin O'Crohor giving the ball to Kevin Canty. Canty loses it temporarily. He may go back and collect it, but it's the Tyrone men who come forward in the person of Kieran McGinley from St. Kieran's Ballygally. McGinley trying to play to Kelly in the corner. Kelly, not Kelly, but indeed it's Philip Toner. Toner trying to get inside the cover. He plays a lovely ball across, and lovely tackle went in there, and David Lynch going back to collect. David Lynch, the St. Brogan's College star, and fourth baller come Huller. Oh, lovely leaving passes. He gets it out the field and carries back for the return after taking great pass there from Liam Hegarty, and he goes up the field. O'Crohor has it, and O'Crohor, Martin O'Crohor, lovely ball across there to Andreas O'Connor, and this time Andreas is cut out. The ball is cut out, and away come the Tyrone. And Niall Kerr improving as the game goes on, drops a lovely ball into the corner. Who's going to get it over there? It looks like Niall Peam again, and Niall Peam again coming as far as the 20-metre line, didn't leg it off all quickly as far as John Gilmore, and John Gilmore kicking with the right foot. Is it good enough for register a score? It's the second Tyrone score. It's 5 points to 2, and it comes from Niall Gilmore. Yes, and Michael P. O'Regan getting ready to take the kick out of that second score, and certainly Tyrone coming back into it, and we'll watch and see who's going to get the better of the next exchanges. A long one drop it on the middle of the field. Canty rises superbly and has controlled the midfield in the early parts of this game. Then he lays it off. Good play by James O'Donovan, and James O'Donovan lay further as far as Liam Hegarty. Lovely ball from Hegarty up the line, and gathered superbly by Colm Callan. It's going to shoot hard and low, and it comes off the pole, and comes to Colm O'Neill. O'Neill puts it onto his left foot. Oh, a beautiful exquisite kick from O'Neill, and another score, the third one of the match from the belly claw man, getting that one over the bar. A brilliant score indeed. And it must be said that one could have quite easily found the back of the net. Colm Callan made a great run. His shot came off the crossbar. O'Neill, when he gathered the first time, it looked like that maybe he wasn't going to find the target, but then with the deftness of strike, they knocked it over the bar, and it's 6 points to 2, and very good play by the Corkmen. Tyrone though have one possession, and over there is John Gilmore. Gilmore soling up the sideline, delivering a ball which will drop about 20 metres out. A great lash going on between Philip Lynch and Toner, and the ball goes out over the line from around the middle of the park, so the line ball must be taken, and this time to be taken to the men of Cork. Keane O'Leary looks like the guy that's going to stand over this one. The St. Brogan's College wing back over there, trying to get this one inside, and a ball across the line, and this time it's intercepted there, and Kieran McGinley carry it forward. McGinley playing it up, but James O'Donovan comes out like a light, and good play by Seamus O'Donovan. O'Donovan then laying it off quickly. Martin O'Crohor, and Martin O'Crohor. Drummy is in there, and Drummy I thought was fouled on that occasion. The Rator is the man in charge. We let him do that job. Paul Traynor has it for Tyrone, playing it short as far as wing forward. Kieran McGinley, who's gone back helping out his defence, and Tyrone come in droves right now and walking the ball up the field. They play it so short. This is very talented, good football by Niall McGinn, the wing back. McGinn soling forward, a member of a great minor last year, and McGinn playing it up the line. We're coming out of the corner there, but it's cut off. Brilliant play by Stephen Cohan. Soccer on the ground, and Cohan gathers and gives it inside to Canty. Canty will carry it forward, and he can use the fist inside, and it's away by his teammate, or his Dennis O'Sullivan, right up in the corner, but the corner back there read that one well, and he gave it out as far as Niall Kerr, and Niall Kerr drop it up the line, and that's brilliant play. Passage of football have been brilliant. This time there was a little bit of lax football there though by Dennis O'Sullivan, the coach man, and the free in. And I know the Cork management, when they look at this particular video on that occasion, they reckon that ball should have come out. It should too, but the free is in. Who's standing over it? He's Tyrone College from Dungannon, and the student in particular question is Philip Toner, I would imagine. As Toner takes this one high in the air, it will drop on the 20-metre line. James O'Donnell will stay right down, but the man that gathers it superbly there is Ian Cassidy. Cassidy working his way forward. The ball breaks as far as Stephen Cohan. He's fouled surely Rator, and he agrees, and the free will be out to Stephen Cohan, who's been awesome in the centre of the Cork defence so far in this game. Michael P. O'Regan getting ready to strike this one. Off the 20-metre line hasn't been really tested. 6 points to 2. Early stages yet though. Cork playing with the wind. That point must be made in the All-Ireland Vocational Schools Intercounty football final. Cork bidding for their third All-Ireland title. Callan stays on the ground and the ball reaches him. Here's a player outside him if he wants to use him. The Canty man comes in and takes it forward. Canty give it as far as Callan. Callan will put it onto his left foot and kick it, and this time will it stay inside the post. I wonder it hits the post and goes over the bar from Colin Callan. 18 minutes gone and it's Cork who enjoy that lead, 7 points to 2. The kick out coming from Paul Tierney, without doubt the busier of the two keepers thus far in this particular match. So much time yet to play though as Tierney drives it down. You can see the wind holding up. Canty rising, but the ball breaks into the man who stays in the tough, John Gilmore. Gilmore coming forward, soling with the right and then laying off superbly as far as Kieran McGinley. Ginley is soling down and he shoots and came off the bar of the goal on here, and there is two. McGinley, and in there was Tyrone to finish it off. A good goal coming in the 18 minutes of the game. It's 1-2 to 7 points. He may be coming against the run of play if you like, but Tona got in there for that one after a powerful run by Kieran McGinley. Now we have the kick out once again. Who's rising for it? I wonder the pass, and there it's caught superbly by Aidan Cassidy. Cassidy improving as the game goes on. He drops it inside, and Cassidy, David Lynch trying to knock it away, but Tona is going to get inside. A lovely ball across the goal, written all over this one, and we watch a shot coming in here. Oh, it's in the back of the net from Aaron Monaghan was the man that finished it. Aaron Monaghan finished it, and it's 2-2 to 7 points within a minute. Tyrone have got 2 goals. And for Cork's domination, it's the Tyrone men who lead. Within 45 seconds, they had found the back of the net twice, and now it's Stephen Keohane. Give it to Colm Callan. Callan drilling up the field, but the Tyrone defence going back there and reading it well as O'Neill tried to play it across here. The Tyrone men back helping out, and they watch the wing forwards going back in typical Tyrone fashion. This team, which has been superbly prepared by so many people, but Paul Maxwell has been involved with Jimmy McLaughlin, and of course the team trainer Kevin McLaughlin doing the business with this Tyrone side. Still though, early days, 20 minutes gone, Cork playing with the wind. Are those 2 goals going to be described tomorrow and every other day as killer blows? We watch though the centre half back Niall Kerr dropping up the field. Tyrone inside getting good play, and they carry it forward, and then the player got inside once again. A lovely pass inside the man that has it, and the shot coming in, and it's goal number 3. Goal number 3, the man that got it was Aidan McCullough. That score coming all of, what have we got, 20 minutes gone, 23 minutes gone. What a start for Tyrone right now.
Unbelievable turnabout here in this All-Ireland Intercounty Vocational Football Final, and certainly things have changed dramatically in 2 minutes. Cork letting 3 goals in at the back, and Tyrone punishing them for defensive errors. But then again, this is a very, very strong Tyrone team, and they're certainly in command now for the final few minutes. Prior to this, Cork were in total and complete control, took most of their scores, might have missed a few chances in between, but we now wait and watch with anticipation as the Tyrone forward here is about to try and put this one between the posts. Philip Toner. I'm going to scale, it's not Philip Toner, it's Colm, or it's Arian Monaghan. The scored one of those goals. Up he comes. He's looking at the post, getting it into his sights. He sees the scoreboard, says 3-2 to 7 points. He kicks it in very lowly, but nicely blocked down by the Cork defence in there, and away they come upfield again. Would need to be putting a score up on the board now once again.
Yes, 24 minutes gone here, and no doubt about it, the pendulum has swung big time in favour of the Tyrone men, and the concession of 3 goals within a minute, within 2 minutes. And when last did we see something like that? Well, I'll tell you, when it happened in the All-Ireland Vocational Schools Intercounty hurling final, Cork on that occasion were the benefactors of such an act. On this occasion though, they trail now on the scoreline of 3-2 to 7 points. And we watch here, this free to be taken by Martin O'Curhor, and Martin getting with to strike it inside. It comes as far as Colm Callan. Colm Callan, the Clonakilty man, soling forward. He shot off the bar a couple later on, resulting in a great point. Callan has gone in there, keeping close eye on him now. Watch the tight market blanket defence, and a free out after all of that is going to result. And certainly the ply the Tyrone have used of playing. As we look out on the pitch here, blanket defence in operation. Bit of a scrap going on here between Cian O'Leary and John Gilmore. Peace has been restored in that particular quarter. But certainly Tyrone using the third man out around the middle of the park to massive effect as they come in droves, and the third man is not operating as around midfield, but he's actually operating deep in defence. Canty rises, breaking the ball down. Who's going to come and get it is Colm Callan, and Callan then showing it off with the left foot, but off with the fist passing in there, tearing through is Cian O'Leary. O'Leary running into a little bit of trouble. Down he goes, and the free is going to be out. Colm Callan also down injured at the moment as the referee calls a halt to play, just so that some of these players can be treated. The man Niall Kerr, the Tyrone centre back, feeling the brunt of Cian O'Leary's onslaught into attack on that occasion, but it yielded nothing. The scoreboard, as I said, 3-2 to 7 points in favour of Tyrone. Tyrone win possession here. John Gilmore carrying the ball forward. Whether here that's only Gilmore then winning the this time the free inside as Philip Toner was fouled there, and David Lynch the guilty party I think on this occasion. So it's going to be free into Tyrone, who's going to take it. John Gilmore is standing over it. An opportunity, you know, for Tyrone to extend their lead, and Gilmore, who's been playing a leading role back, helping out his defence on occasions as well, taking this free, kicking off his right foot. It's screwing off the boot though, and this time it tails off for a wide ball, and the score remains as it was with something like about 3 minutes to go to the shot whistle. Is Tyrone who lead on the scoreline of 3-2 to 7 points. That 3-goal burst within 2 minutes certainly has turned the face of this particular match. Kick out coming from Michael Paul, who's going to catch it. Canty break it down. Little bit of assistance around there, and Canty is fouled and then goes back into his marker. Hello?
Now with about 2.5 minutes to go, Cork coming on the attack again, looking to try and put up on the scoreboard. Andries O'Concannon driving forward now. Cork need to get another score or two before half-time. Dominant early on, but now Tyrone are dominant. It's going to be a free in here to Cork. Referee coming over, and Glaic Iverade is going into his notebook for a bookable offence on this particular occasion. John Gilmore, a fall in court, is getting the card, and down here underneath us, the Cork players coming back up again, and the chance now for Cork to put this one up on the scoreboard. Andy Concannon and Riso Concannon, who hails from Bealahangairig, not far from Gugan Barra, a place called Caymania. Emma up on the stand looking down, saying a prayer or two, and so are the many supporters who've travelled from Bealahangairig. Up comes Andries. The kick looks to be good, an absolutely wonderful score from the man from the Gaelta. Andy O'Concannon scored in Scott. Fight a Corkigari, Shugga second Farchi and Iverade. Scoreboard now reads 3-2 Gor Tyrone, 8 Gulini Gor Corkig.
Yes, we watch here the kick out coming, but Andy Concannon's free there, bringing welcome respite to the Corkmen. The kick out, Canty coming forward, driving forward and catching that one. This man has really played his heart out for this particular team. Cian O'Leary now joining the act as we come to the shot whistle. Martin O'Crohore dropping huge inside. O'Neill decides to wait on the turf, and running on over there is the man who got the goal, Aidan McCullough, the wing back, coming forward once again, soling up the sideline. What a good play by Cork as they try and get the possession back from him. Washed away the Tyrone men defend though. And Cork have responded right now by ensuring that they play a loose man back in the defence once again, and the ball being dropped up the field, coming off in the corner. Who's going to win at that occasion? James O'Donovan, the ball losing to O'Donovan. Cian O'Leary now collected. O'Leary soling up the line, running into a little bit of trouble, and then delivery it long into the corner. But back there, that spear defender, away come Tyrone in the person of John Gilmore. John Gilmore working the ball forward. Gilmore soling with the right, then giving a pass up the field. O'Leary runs into him and giving the free now rather needlessly away there as the referee comes forward, does a little bit of a checking. But the scoreboard is 3-2 to 8 points as we come to the latter stages of this particular first half in injury time right now. Aaron Monaghan driving forward, St. Kieran's Ballygally, lovely ball up the field, and who gets it inside? None other than Niall Peam again from St. Patrick's College in Dungannon. He gives it outside, and this time it's screwing off the boot there, and now for a wide ball, and the score line remains Tyrone 3 goals and 2, Cork 8 points as we come to the short whistle. There's some strict talking to they go on in the dressing rooms right now, and that scoreline 3-2 to 8 points, not reflecting the way Cork dominated the game early on, but they say the team that get goals and they get imagine 3 goals in 2 minutes has some sorting out to be done, but one feels that just before the break maybe Cork have come to grips. We certainly hope that they do, as we watch from a Cork perspective. The Tyrone men will be hoping that they can build on it, but the scoreboard here just Cork leading trailing at the moment, after leading by 7 points to 2. They now trail by 3 in a scoreline of 3-2 to 8 points as both sets of teams make their way to the dressing rooms. Second half underway, and it's Tyrone who have made a positive start to get a long ball in from full midfield, and this could be a real danger inside at this full forward line of Cape causing serious grief. The ball laid back and good ball inside now, but the goalkeeper Michael Porcher come and collect this one. He does too, and work it out the field to the far side over there. Mihalo Conahor, my apologies, Martin O'Conahor, who had a very good first half. Then he laid it off, but he laid off a little bit slowly. He did, but he gave it eventually to midfielder there, Dennis O'Sullivan. It's worked inside now. This cut off there, and good play by Aidan McCullough. He won't forget this All-Ireland final for whatever reason, and particularly the fact that he got that great goal in the end of the 3 in the first half. Now though, a free into Tyrone. Cork have made changes, and it looks like that we'll check to know who is gone in the moment. Is it David Toomey, the Kennedy number 2, that I think has been taken off the court. Not my apologies, he's just been booked. I would imagine that is maybe James O'Donovan. We'll check in a minute to see the player in question. Gerard Driscoll, certainly not James O'Donovan. I'm checking in a second, and my apologies to the guys that I'm not that I think they should be taken off or anything like that. The ball is walked forward and clearing through the centre. Oh, great block down there, a powerful block down by Dennis O'Sullivan. Good play by him. The ball is in there. O'Leary gets it and balloons it up in the air. It's not making any great ground. Remember, Tyrone now playing with the advantage of the wind, and Canty's gone back heavily out his defence. One more time he powers his way forward out of defence, winning ball and being fouled, and let someone else take the next. So I think we have the substitution sorted out. Liam Haggerty has to take a break for the moment, and Gerard Driscoll in his place, but it's Tyrone who playing the better football at the start of the second half, and one forward by Aidan, and great play by him up to the field, but good play by the Cork defence. Can they get it out? David Lynch comes forward, comes to the half, comes towards midfield, and then delivers the ball right up into the corner, but coming out his right corner back over there. Colm O'Neill is standing over him, and the referee reckons that the Tyrone player has handled the ball on the ground, and the Wexford official Phil Doyle is the man in charge here, and he making the decision on that occasion. Who's going to go forward? Andy Concannon is standing over it on the 45-metre line, and Concannon then playing it short inside. Running on is Colin Callan. Callan, will he get this one? I wonder. They got a little touch and it's gone out for a line ball in favour of the Corkmen. Who's going to take this one, and it looks like that it is going to be Andy Concannon again. It would be an inspirational score if it was to go over the bar. Are we asking too much, I wonder, as this one will be coming from the 13-metre line, and this time he turns inside. He kicks it well, but not well enough, as the saying goes, and the scoreboard remains as it was at the half-time break when it says Tyrone 3 goals and 2, Cork 8 points. Getting ready to take the kick out. Paul Tierney this side of the field. Who's going to run onto it here? And James O'Donovan pushes his man out close to the line, but John Gilmore keeping play. Good play by Gilmore. Did he go over the line? I wonder. O'Donovan is coming forward, getting a snap in his face, and then there's going to be a free. Great play there by James O'Donovan as he did the interception. And the free will Andy Concannon take this one, I wonder? And Concannon, the man who saw Ackle off the left foot, his point before half-time, could be the one maybe that will make a difference in this particular match, but still a long way to go as he gets ready to take it. Concannon moving the sleeves up the arms and then striking with the left foot in towards the corner. Who's in there to get it, I wonder? Will it be a Tyrone defender? It came out off a David Scannell out for a line ball, according to the linesman on this side of the field. He's the man in charge, but there's a change now as the referee overruled his decision, and Concannon gets another opportunity to take a line ball. So Cork, the little early pressure from Tyrone, and Cork have come back into this game, but they need to get scores. Remember, the wind will be assisting the Tyrone men at this for the remainder of this particular match, and Concannon coming in, kicking in. This time it's curling, good enough. Is it going to go over the bar? What a kick. It's not going to go over the bar. It's caught underneath the post, and good play there by Aidan Cassidy. Cassidy, good midfielder. Ball breaks down, Gerard Driscoll trying to knock it away. Concannon coming forward, running into a little bit of trouble, then playing it inside quickly as far as Colm O'Neill, and O'Neill has the ball taken away from him, and Tyrone defence doing well on this occasion. They've been around them. How are they going to cope with this? Good play by Colm Callan. Callan trying to knock the ball away. Dave Scannell comes out of the corner, and Scannell trying to get down on top of this one, picks it up and then lays it off without look. I would suggest on that occasion, as Colm Callan goes back there trying to pick it up with his Tyrone. Hove won possession, and they give a long relieving clearance up, and David Lynch is underneath it. Lynch goes back. This time he lets it fall as far as the David Toomey, and Toomey gives it back as far as Stephen Keohane. Keohane losing possession to Brearley, and then it comes to Gerard O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll lobby it forward, and it comes as far as Dave Scannell, but this time the line gets there, the in line on this occasion, and a wide ball is Colm Callan calling for it inside. Vital stage of the match. No. We watch the kick out coming from Paul Tierney, the St. Kieran's Ballygolly man. Kicks it short, and Aidan McCullough comes and collects it. He plays it back as far as Kieran Lynch, and Lynch then working up the field. Kieran McGinley coming forward, and McGinley giving it forward as far as Niall McGinn. And Niall McGinn, a very good footballer indeed. Remember, he played with the Tyrone team in last year's All-Ireland final and played so well. 8 of these guys were part of last year's All-Ireland winning minor panel. What a pool of talent, and this team as well. The point must be made to those watching, well supported by the Tyrone County Board and seen as an integral part of their Intercounty team. The ball being worked forward. Oh, what a kick inside from Toner. Where's it going to drop, I wonder? What a kick by Philip Toner. And Turcock have made a switch in this particular match, and we wait and see. It looks like Pat McCarthy, the hurler, coming forward. Gerard Driscoll into it, driving it forward. Callan underneath it, and not Callan, Colm O'Neill collected. Good play by O'Neill, using the right foot to good effect. Up as far as Scannell up in the corner, but this time the Tyrone men are reading the situation better, and the ball coming forward. Kieran McGinley looked like Brian Doer of the side, not in physical looks or anything like that, more skillful looks than that, and driving forward now. Centre back foul there, but the referee says to play advantage, and Niall Kerr comes forward. What a lovely pass inside, but there a man levelled, and Cork come forward, and the man taking forward there is midfielder, and midfielder is Dennis O'Sullivan walking the ball up the field. Canty comes forward, tries to get it, but this time he can't, and the man taking it forward now is John Gilmore. John Gilmore give it to Aidan Cassidy. Cassidy gives a lovely ball inside as far as Monaghan kicks it with the right foot, and this time it's gone out for a wide ball, and the score remains as it was. 3 goals and 3 points to the men of Tyrone, 8 points to the men of Cork, and the Cork men making a change here underneath us, and it would look like that coming on is Pat McCarthy, the Maria McAlata Community College School, and Colm O'Neill surprisingly being removed, well, not being removed, but has to take a break right now, and Colm O'Neill, who had a very good first half, scoring 3 points. The kick out coming from the goalie, and dropping it down. Who's going to get on the end of it, I wonder, as we wait and see here. Ball being worked forward, and it's Stephen Keohane, and Stephen Keohane leads it back as far as David Lynch. David Lynch, Gerard Driscoll down on top of his man. Can peace be restored here, I wonder? And the ball being worked forward and out over the line. And the referee will be, his attention maybe will be called to this, and the ball has been walked forward by Tyrone once again and carried forward. Kevin Canty trying to cut it off, but can't cut it off because Kieran McGinley hasn't. McGinley is fouled, and there's going to be a free in, and referee gone back there. Phil Doyle, the Raytor, I think he's going to have a word with Gerard Driscoll, and Gerard Driscoll's name going into the Raytor's book in the early stages of the second half. 9 minutes gone, a free into Tyrone. They've recovered from the little onslaught. Toner kick it again. Oh, what a kick from Toner underneath it though. John Paul, and the ball breaking down, and the free is going to be out. The free is already taken. David Lynch has it. David Lynch, the pass goes astray, and who's going to get inside? Good play by Lynch. He recovers from that, and he gives it across the line, and coming forward now is Andy Concannon with the left foot. A lovely ball up the line. Who's gone out there to get it? Is it McCarthy? It's gone out over the line. It's going to be a line ball to Tyrone. This line ball now, there's been a change once again. A huge one dropped inside. It's Dave Scannell running onto it. Can he get on the end of it? He's fouled surely, and the referee agrees a penalty, it would look like. And yes, the grounding offence And is it going to be a penalty? The long ball from the disputed line ball over there. Dave Scannell ran into it and went down and was fouled on that occasion. And it would appear that the referee had his mind made up before he ever got as far as the scene. So penalty to the men of Cork. And obviously we're talking about maybe Andy Concannon. We'll have to check in a minute, see who else will be asked to take this one. Right, we watch here this penalty be taken by Andy Concannon, his point. We see what's going to happen on this occasion as he gets ready to strike this one. Andy Concannon strikes it on the back of the net. Rattles a very good penalty 18. And certainly that now has added a huge amount of respectability and probably a little bit more to the scoreboard. 3-3 to 1-8. There's another change on the Cork team. It looks like that Shane Drummy has been asked to rest for the moment, and it would appear that Pat O'Mahony from St. Brogan's College and Kilbrit is into the side. Coming forward now, there's Tyrone, and Niall Kerr has it. A long ball down into the corner. Who's going to get back there? And Cian O'Leary has gone back, and Cian O'Leary makes sure that on that occasion that Philip Toner doesn't get possession. They see him as a major danger man. Tyrone warming up 3 or 4 replacements, and remember they have got 3 replacements in their substitute that are part of the Tyrone minor team. The strength of this team is awesome. The kick out is on its way from Michael P. O'Regan, and Michael P. kicks it when he sees the scoreboard says 3-3 to 1-8 in favour of the Tyrone men coming forward now. They just lead by point, and they're going to get more, I wonder. And the man that has it inside is tearing forward. Toner shoots, and this time over the bar from Tillett Toner. Kick out here, and the ball gone out over the sideline. Today we watch for the ball going his general direction, a little massive interchange, and it comes to Kieran Lynch. Lynch laying it down the line, and coming across there is a Toner once again. I think it is, and Toner, this play trying to get inside, and Philip Toner, 3 mighty points in there. Kevin Canty's cross helping out his defence, and Canty slows it up a little bit, then he is forced to kick it, and this time will go out over the line, and Canty have it playing so deep around the middle of the park. Pressure on, Cork trail by 2. As we come to the halfway stage here of the second half of the All-Ireland Vocational Schools Intercounty football final. Ball being dropped in underneath it. David Lynch rises superbly, gathers that one and comes out of defence, and then he plays a little bit sharp, but it goes astray, and away comes the Tyrone man. The man that has it is Kieran McGinley. McGinley give it inside, none other than John Kelly. John Kelly trying to make an angle for himself. As Kelly fouled, the referee says he wasn't, and Cian O'Leary has it. Cian O'Leary running into a little bit of trouble. O'Leary is fouled, and the free will be out to the Corkman. Not all of Tyrone would agree with that assessment.
Substitution coming on the Tyrone team now also, and certainly both sides making great use of their substitutes on the bench. It's all to play for at the moment. It's 3-4 to 1-8 as time ticks away here in Connacht Park in Kildare. Paulie Palmer goes to give a report back to Cork Radio as the kick out is about to be taken, or the free out should I say, about to be taken by the Cork Coolbora. Certainly need a few scores now. Conditions are absolutely ideal here. Quite a good Cork contingent in the crowd in the stand. Also quite a good Tyrone contingent. Under-age football in Tyrone, very, very strong. Fantastic support from their county board has been over the years and is certainly paying off. Bit of excitement down here now as Cork come forward once again, looking for that score, travelling out the field. Touched the ball on the ground, got away with it, maybe a scoreboard. You can see in the background what it says. Cork now driving forward again. Andy Concannon kicks high, he kicks straight and so over the bar. Another great score for the Gaeltacht man, Andrews Concannon. His mother and father in the crowd, also his granny in the crowd, and certainly great Cork support in the stand. And certainly for anybody who's travelled up here today to support this Cork vocational side, they are playing very, very well. Tyrone supporters and Cork supporters over the years, absolutely fantastic to travel in their numbers at these kind of games. 1-9 to 3-4 as we enter the second half of the second half, as they say. Tyrone driving upfield now again. Good driving ball heading out towards the side and going to go over the side until the sideline ball to Cork won't be wasting any time now. The scoreboard reads 3-4 to 1-9. That means that there's just 1 point separating these two sides in the All-Ireland Intercounty Vocational Football Final of the year 2005. Cork lose the ball out the centre of the field. Referee Sil Dial from Wexford. Luck Gorman says a free up to Munster Champions, and no doubt about it, up it goes. A chance for Tyrone to get the ball into the danger man, Toner inside. They played across the far side to the half forward. Now they drive it in towards the full forward line, and out comes Toner, the man from Coal Island in County Tyrone, who was on last year's minor panel and a big part of this year's Tyrone Vocational squad, probably the strongest player they have, getting some fantastic scores. A superb block down there by the defence. Keno Lera gets it out towards the number 23, Pat McCarthy, but Tyrone again steadfast in defence, driving it downfield. They come again. Here comes their number 5, driving it into the danger, in towards Toner. They're trying to find Toner. He grabbed it well, he plays it outside. Tyrone go for the score, a left-legged drive across the goal, and out to the left and harmlessly wide. So the score remains 3-4 for Tyrone, 1-9 for Cork. Number 22 now coming in for Tyrone. They're making another substitution, have a very strong panel and using all their players, and isn't it good to see that happening? Kick bra Mockady, Lord na Parkery, Sus leis na Lavana, Pagan and Lero didn't have a pitting but Munster Hero and a turn unseries. Driving in now, the Tyrone number 8, a chance of a score here. An absolutely fabulous score by the number 8 and puts Tyrone into a 2-point lead again, but in so doing he's gone to the ground and seems to have injured his foot. Let's hope it's not too serious for Munster Hero. So as referee looks at his watch, we can tell you there's 18 minutes gone here in Conlett Park in Newbridge. 2 points between the sides. The All-Ireland reigning champions Tyrone are leading by those two, as again they tend to dominate at certain stages of the game, but the Cork defence playing very well in there. And they break it out now once again as Tyrone are in there, block it down. Out it goes again, and the Tyrone number 13 driving forward. He fists it inside. Chance of a score here. Pulled on the ground in there by the full back. Referee says he pulled on his fingers and he awards a free into Tyrone. He's also going to book the Cork player. A very harsh decision there, but I suppose those are the rules and the referee is going by those today. And young Phil Toner again, up he comes. He's tall, he's strong, but he kicks it, misses it this time, and could that be the one that could be a very decisive factor before this game is over? Took it for granted slightly. Referee says a free in again to Tyrone. I'm not sure what happened on that particular occasion. Maybe you'll know from viewing your picture what happened, and you can judge for yourself. He's about to talk to one of the Cork players also, as maybe on this particular occasion Tyrone will make amends for the one they just missed. Let's wait and see. Very kickable score indeed. Out it goes to the right and harmlessly wide. Let off there for Cork. Kick goes out over the sideline, and Tyrone again picking up the quick sideline ball, but Cork defence in there playing very well, and away they come again, knowing now that a score would be very important. Ball has broken down there, blocked down at the centre of the field again, and Cork now a talk the reach, Aranon C, Shansa Cook and Dull Contussig reach, Kylan Sheed, no maiden St. Cleha nor Rabin Sheed, Asan Cleha, Tagan Sheed Rash reach, but Neil Moran on Falkins in Newbridge, and it's going to be free upfield for Tyrone once again. Oh, we're into the final 10 minutes of this All-Ireland Vocational Schools final, and this is certainly all to play for. Can Cork keep Tyrone at bay now?
We want the ball be worked inside. Where's this one going to go? It's going to go outside of the post, and the score remains as it was. 3 goals and 5 to 1 goal and 9. And just checking the watch, we can tell you that there's 21 minutes gone in this one. An absolutely pulsating game of football. The point must be made, and the kick out coming from the cold border down there. Michael P. O'Regan encouraging his team on, and certainly urging is needed right now. Both sides have had a number of chances. The ball being dropped. Canty win it once again. What a duel in the middle of the park between himself and Aidan Cassidy. And Canty goes down, held up there, winning it back and then giving the ball as far as Gerard O'Driscoll. O'Driscoll trying to get inside, and O'Driscoll is fouled, and the free is going to be him at wing back. He drops it up the field, and this time it goes out over the wall, and that is a A poor ball from Cork. Can they pile under pressure? Can they win it back, I wonder? Still there is time left in it. 8 minutes left in it. As it's Tyrone in the driving seat, leading on the scoreline of 3-5 to 1-9, converted, 2 points between them. Tyrone in dominant shape, the ball very close to sideline, and the man that wins it there is Philip Toner, and Toner stepped out over the line, and I would imagine that he showed a little bit of indiscipline there. Not a little bit of indiscipline, a little bit of annoyance. The free is quickly taken. It takes as far as Stephen Keohane. Keohane, the team captain, coming forward, playing a shot as far as Ger O'Driscoll, and O'Driscoll then driving forward and with the left foot, a lovely ball across over there. Who's going to come forward and win it, I wonder? As we watch here, the Corkmen having a free and a foul there by Colm Callan, a vital stage of the match. And gone back there to take it is Andy Concannon. Concannon, the free taker, the man who scored that penalty, also got 2 other points to his credit and gets ready to strike this one. He knows that this one would need to be finding the target. They trail by 2 as we come to the 23rd minute. In the 23rd minute of this game, the referee doing a little bit of booking there on Damien Burke, the Holy Trinity Crookstown College student, the full-back in the Tyrone team, and of course very much part of last year's minor team. And Andy taking a drink over there, a well-earned drink, it must be said as well. The scoreboard 3-9 to 3-5 to 1-9, a vital stage in the game. Cork badly needed scores, and remember of course that he got the all-important penalty 10 minutes into the second half, which brought Cork, if you like, back into this game. But who can forget that stage in the first half when there was 3 converted, 3 goals by Tyrone. Concannon kicks it from an awkward angle, it's dropping inside, but this time out for a wide ball, and the score remains. But still there are time for either side to capture this coveted trophy. Cork last won it in 1994. They've had only won twice in their campaign. Changes in the Cork team as Andy Concannon is now gone to the full forward bit. Pat McCarthy's at wing forward, and the corner forward. Dave Scanlon's the other corner, and this time the kick out is out around midfield. Canty rides for the man that gets it now. The Tyrone man, and they come droving down the field and road. Aidan McCullough coming forward, and he gives it as far as Toner, Philip Toner, and Toner kicks it without looking, without searching for the post. This time it goes out, and Tyrone will be a little bit disappointed with their shooting form over the last couple of minutes. In particular, they've had a couple of chances that should have gone over the bar. Really, the still Cork holding on there as they trail by just 2 points. Vital stage in the match. Kick out coming from Michael P. O'Regan from the Clonakilty College student, and Michael P. drop it around the middle of the field, and rising they do, and Dave Lynch comes in. Lynch is moving forward, soaring forward. Would he be better advised to move it in, I wonder? This time he does move it in, and over here Pat McCarthy gets it, and McCarthy driving forward. The Maria Immaculata College student still moving. Cork hurler as well, and he's grounded. Surely will he get the free in? The free in has been well earned there, and a drive forward by David Lynch, and Concannon will come forward and come out to the line to take this one. Paul Maxwell, the team coach from Tyrone, looks on, so too the Cork selectors, and they have put so much work into this one. To see James Cronin down there, Jerry Gibbons, Jerry Walsh, and Crahoro Moracoa, man who's given lifetime of service to this particular squad. How dearly he would love to see his team win in All-Ireland. As we watch the kick coming in from Concannon, does it trail over the bar? It is, and a great point by Andy Concannon. Absolutely set, 5 minutes to go, a point between the sides. Cork trailing, kick out on its way once again. We wait and see. Can't he break it down? Who was waiting for it, I wonder? Oh, well gathered there by McCarthy. He's made it impressive, no doubt about that, as he's in the ball up along the line. Can Concannon keep it in play? Concannon does, and Concannon comes to the 20-metre line, trying to make an angle for himself. A fist pass across. Oh, what intelligent play by Concannon. Then spotted Colm Callan. Callan kicks it on impulse, but maybe he should have kept it down. We wait and see. The ball could break inside. It won't break inside because there's massive defender over there. It's a Paul Traynor, I wonder, the player in question. And Cork have won it back. Have they won it back, I wonder? The answer maybe is I put a boot down there, and the boot went in, and there's a free in. Are we looking at parity? The Tyrone mentors down here underneath us, absolutely furious with that particular decision. We watched standing over this one. Who's going to take it? Well, I think the man who's been taking them all day will be called once again, and a little bookie operation. Kieran Lynch is the player in question. He's still doing a little bit of talking to Kieran Lynch. Remember, this one, if it was to go over the bar, the sides would end up level, and I would imagine that at the end of it, if it stayed like that, we'd have injury or extra time. But quite a while to go in this particular match. Just to check the watch. I tell you, there's 27 minutes and a little bit of interest with it as we watch this man here from Bellaghaireg, Andy Concannon, a famous name, a famous left foot and a famous behind and over the bar. An old cliche, game on. We've got 2 minutes of play. Who's going to get it now? The vital score. The next one will be vital, have no doubt about that. Who's going to intercept it? Any mistake made could be capitalised on. The ball is coming. It's Kieran McGinley. McGinley giving this side of the field here and taking it forward with power and panache is John Gilmore. Gilmore gives further up the field and then does a little interchange with Niall Kerr. Gilmore, but the ball is won back by Cork and Stephen Keohane. Stephen Keohane, who gives it to Dennis O'Sullivan, and Dennis O'Sullivan, Colm Callan up the line. Can McCarthy keep it in play? This time he can't, and gone back there to pick it up, and he is fouled. Is a tenacious marker for the Tyrone men, and that man Kieran Lynch in the wards area on in a little booking, but that matters little now. As we look at the watch and tell you there's 28 minutes gone and a yellow card being shown there to one of the Cork players. We saw absolutely nothing, and James O'Donovan has been I don't know whether there's a second yellow or a straight red, but Cork are down to 14 men, 2 yellow cards. Now a foul in the middle of the park. This is a vital stage. 29 minutes gone and 11 seconds. The ball is hopped inside. Who's going to get it out there? Is it that man? I wonder. It is indeed David Toomey. David Toomey give it to Keane O'Leary. Leary was fouled, I would imagine, when he gave the delivery, but Pat McCarthy has it, and McCarthy is now grounded, and there's going to be a free. The free is already taken. Colm Callan give it inside. Can Concannon get on the end of it? Concannon can. And the clock says 29 minutes gone. He gives it outside, and where did it go? Off for a wide ball off the boot of Pat O'Mahony. Are we going to have injury time, I wonder? The Tyrone mentors there having discussions with each other about it. Well, I tell you, there's another booking going on. John Kelly's name is going into the Ray Tours book now, and a yellow card being shown to John Kelly. 29 minutes and 55 seconds gone. The kick out coming from Paul Tierney. The side's deadlocked on a score line of Cork 1 goal and 11 points. Tyrone 3 goals and 5. The ball rising in the middle of the park. The digger Lynch, David Lynch wins it there, but it's taken away from him, and away come Tyrone. Brendan Boggs has it. Brendan Boggs down the line. That's him again, I would imagine, is carrying the ball forward. None other than Nosa, and Stephen Keohane carries it forward for Cork. What an inspiration play by him, and away come Cork. Is there time left in it for either side to get a winner? I wonder. Oh, the ball across, and the ball goes astray. Tyrone have it. Kieran McGinley is the man in question. Kieran McGinley. What's going to happen here, I wonder? He's still holding on to possession, and a mighty kick and a mighty block down by Kevin Canty, and away they come. Hold the heads would seem to be the occasion. No side deserves to lose this pulsating battle that's going to go right down to the depth. The ball up the line. The man Kieran Lynch, I've mentioned him once or twice in this particular commentary. Sides level. 40 seconds, 50 seconds gone inside the time. It's dropping and it's out for a wide ball, and I would imagine that this game right now will be heading towards injury time and extra time. The referee calling for it, blowing the half whistle, and I would imagine right now we're going to have extra time in this particular match. And just a little bit of confusion. The scoreboard says it's Cork 3 goals and 11. No confusion about the scoreline. Tyrone, scoreboard Cork 1 goal and 11. Tyrone 3 goals and 5. And Tyrone seem to be making their way off into the dressing room for the moment. But I think there's absolutely no doubt in the world that we're going to have injury time. Or extra time. We'll just check that for one moment.
Paddy Palmer gone off to check to see if there's extra time. But what an absolutely unbelievable comeback by the Cork Vocational team. They look to be the stronger side in this half. They came back from nowhere. Now we have just to wait and see. Tyrone played superbly, had a few lapses in play, and are gone into the dressing room to have a few words. Referee has stayed out in the field, and I do presume there's extra time. Yes, indeed, he has been told that there is. Both of these sides, I'm sure, won't want to travel those journeys again. It may as well be finished and played for today. This is nail-biting stuff. I see some relations of Andries Concannon's over there. His mother she is absolutely, totally and completely excited, deflated, and excited, I suppose, is the main word. Looking up into the stand, well, certainly the Cork supporters are happy. I'm sure that it has finished level and that They're still in there with a fighting chance. Tyrone will be disappointed, I'm sure, that they didn't put it away. Well, it's certainly the standard of football has been absolutely fantastic. As you can see, some of the crowd up there warden to total exhaustion. Most of the crowd here, of course, would be close relations, parents, brothers, sisters and family who would be up here supporting their sides, and certainly nail-biting stuff for them as they now await the arrival of both teams out onto the field again. The odd phone call home to let the crowd know what's going on is very important too, of course. Sean Cooney out there, he's parading around, isn't he, looking well for a man who's retired. There's the mother of Philip Toner. She's very, very nervous and very excited, even though he had a superb game. She's another half an hour to endure. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, the Cork players are down there looking up at that scoreboard, and they're being spoken to, and certainly the spirit in this Cork vocational side is as strong as I've seen in all my years involved in Cork vocational schools football as I've ever seen. These are an exceptionally talented side, very well drilled, and of course fantastic mentors and workers on the sideline with them also. Meanwhile, Kildare are in the dressing room being spoken to by their coach, awaiting the start of this extra time of the All-Ireland Vocational Schools Intercounty football final. The Cork team certainly being very, very well drilled. The spirit is there, and now it's in the lap of the gods. Some of the Cork fans here letting them know that they are here and that they're supporting them all the way. Here come Tyrone. Certainly they're up in the north of Ireland. They are known for their fighting spirit and the quality of underage football in Tyrone over the years, and their record at this vocational schools level has been absolutely unbelievable. So they're coming out again for the third time, I suppose for the fourth time including the warm-up. Little did they think that this would go as far as it went when we all met up in Portarlington only on last Sunday with the very, very wintry conditions. Well, we can say one thing about today's football: the standard of it is absolutely exceptional, and the conditions here in Kildare absolutely ideal. So we're set now for the extra time, which will be 15 minutes aside. Let's go back to match commentator, the one and only Paddy Palmer. Players are gathered outside again and just rearranging before the referee is deciding will there be a toss or what way they're playing. I'm not rightly sure, but it's 10 minutes and a half, we're told here now.
Yes, indeed, and welcome back for the first half of extra time. Cork can go back to their full formation, and it would look like that maybe Shane Drumey is back into the side for the Corkmen. The referee Phil Doyle from Wexford is the Rator in charge of this one, and well, certainly both teams have given it all to the people who saw fit to turn up and support them. And the second half was just the first period of extra time has just begun. Who's going to get away first? Kevin Canty. Well, awesome throughout this particular match, winning possession. He's fouled, and the free is going to be into him. And the free right between halfway and the middle of the halfway and the 45-metre line. Takes a shot as far as Colm Callan. Colm Callan then launching forward off the left foot. Andy Concannon is underneath it, but the line will get there. I would imagine the in-line. He keeps it in play though. Dave Scannell on this occasion. Waiting for the ball to come out, and away come Tyrone again. Up the line goes Niall McGinn, I would think. McGinn soling forward, and then a lovely pass for a man who's good enough to receive it up there. Who's going to get it, I wonder? Gone back there to collect it, and good play by Keane O'Leary. O'Leary goes to ground. Can he get up ball, I wonder? And Tyrone have won it back. The man that came on as a sub in the latter stages there, Shane Mulgrew, St. Patrick's College, Dungannon. But the referee spotted the infringement. The free is going to be out, and Dahi Delinching is going to take this one from his own 13-metre line. Certainly, as somebody said about the extra time, it goes so fast indeed. Pat O'Mahony, the Kilbritton and the St. Brogan's College star, picked it up towards Scannell, and not able to collect it. This time he does though. Good play by Dave Scannell. Now moving forward. Cannon away comes the left corner back there, on the full back I should say, Damien Buck, and Damien Buck, a lovely ball forward. This could be dangerous over there underneath it. Who's running in now and then? But Cork going back there, and Gerard Driscoll collects it, and away come the Corkmen, not Gerard Driscoll but Martin O'Crohor, and it's gone back now as far as David Toomey. David Toomey across the line, and Gerard Driscoll comes in there. Good play by O'Driscoll. Up as far as Colm Callan, 40 over Finn, 48 also. Now these two players will be marking each other in the West Cork final, and there's men being decked left, right and centre here now, and the referee was in there, and peace has been restored. Well, not just yet, and a little bit of a melee breaking out here now, and hopefully the referee will get to grips at matter, and this game has been played in a fine sporting manner indeed. Yellow card being shown on that occasion. The ball down the line now. Who's going to get in there and collect it? And it's Shane Drummy, the St. Gobel's College pupil, but it goes out over the line, and the line ball will be taken down there to Tyrone. He had to get a score in the first period of extra time. Who will know? We'll wait and see. We'll tell you right there with it. And Gerard Driscoll comes in with the boot. Can it be kept in play over there? It is. And good play too by Kieran Lynch. Kieran Lynch, ball being rough from in. Now Drummy has it. Lays it off to Callan. Callan up the line further. And Concannon trying to keep it in play, but the full back will come out and collect it. That's Paul Tierney. Tierney walking the ball forward out towards midfield, and it's won by Tyrone as they come out of defence and carry it. And Kieran Lynch, good play by Kieran Lynch, laying it up the line, and this is real danger right now. The man that has it, the sub who came on, he can use a man in the side of the field here, but he overcarried, and surely Tyrone will be mighty displeased with that decision indeed. And the scoreboard remains as it was when the full-time whistle blew in normal time, but now we're in the first period of extra time, and certainly the Cork defence were almost caught napping on that occasion. Now the long ball down the field over there, close and superbly held indeed by the Tyrone men as they went back position. Aidan McCullough, I think, is the player in question. Now it's out over the line. Now it's a Cork line ball, and Cork seem to be so anxious to get on it. Both teams are anxious, and certainly they realise with the 10-minute it has for normal there, the 10-minute period for the first period of extra time, the first team to gain a little bit of an initiative could hold on to it till the very end. Still, we have no evidence of any side gaining a superior drive, and Pat Manny has it now. Pat Manny lays it off, and the ball comes as far as Colin Callan. It's Susan Air from Callan, and it's going to drop out for a wide ball, the first scoring attempt. And we look at the watch and we will tell you the time is moving on. We're almost to 5 minutes in the first period of extra time, and we've yet to register a score during that time. Checking around the place, and we see the Tyrone have their David Lynch is now operating still as a loose player, and that would seem to be the case because Tyrone are playing 7 back in defence as well. Kick out, Canty rising, breaking the ball down to Pat O'Mahony. O'Mahony lobbied up in the air in towards Dave Scannell's corner, but the man getting there is Paul Traynor. Can Scannell rob him? Good play by Dave Scannell, out by the corner flag, and Scannell picks it up, looking around, and Lynch is taking it away from him. Paul Traynor comes forward and gives the ball out quickly as far as John Kelly, the number 13, and John Kelly, there's a little ticking going on for one of the Corkmen, I think, on this occasion. And certainly we've got tired limbs out there now. Some of these players played matches during the week, and that's the way it is when you're a top class Gaelic hurler or Gaelic footballer. Across the way they go, and across to full-back Damien Burke. Damien Burke, the ball out the field to Aidan McCullough. Good game in this particular match, and McCullough now give it to John, not to John William, but to John McGinley, and the ball coming here. Who's going to collect it? Tyrone have it won in the middle of the park. John Kelly picked the 13 but away out the field. This could be danger for breaks inside, and it's blocked out by Keane O'Leary to Martin O'Connor, who's had a marvellous game, but the ball has been robbed, and taking forward now is Brian McKinnon. Brian McKinnon shoots it over the bar. Brian McKinnon was the man that got in the score in there, and that score coming in the 6th minute of the first period of extra time. Now it's Tyrone coming forward once again as they go set to further scores, and that man McKenna get it again. Will he finish the game with a flutter? I wonder, will he finish the game? And he's a free end to the Tyrone man. We watch this free now to be taken, and Tyrone certainly now enjoying that 1 point lead as we watch this free taken by Toner. And does it go over the bar? It is over the bar from Philip Toner. Cork winning for the free in the middle of the park, and they could do with a free right now, remember, because with this extra time and the short period of time that we have, just 7 minutes gone in the first period and a little bit with it. Standing over this one is it Colin Callan. We check in a second, and it is Colin Callan from way out the field. Lobby it in and lobby it good. Is it over the bar? I wonder. It is from Colin Callan, and that's a great score by him. coming from Paul Tierney there, and just a point between them once again. The side of the field is coming. Who's going to come and collect it? Gilmore is underneath it, but it's knocked away from Gilmore. Back into corner back Paul Traynor. Traynor is fouled, and the number of fouls in the game increasing as this match goes on, and nobody can blame anybody can be critical of these two sides. They're giving their all. Pat Manny's going back there. Can he get it up? And when the David Lynch comes in and the digger comes forward, ball on the ground and then further up the line. Dave Scannell comes out from his corner, collects it 45 metres out, and they lose it to forward. But great defending over there by the Tyrone men, in particular by Kieran Lynch, and Lynch then will carry the ball forward, take the free from his 45. The scoreboard though says it's 3-7 to 112, a point winning margin at the moment to the men of Tyrone, and it goes out over the line on the far side as we come to the 9 minutes of this particular first period of extra time. Absolutely nothing between them whatever. Ball driven forward again. Who's going to collect it? Out over the line once again. This time it's carried and winning the ball over there is John Kelly. John Kelly dropping a huge one inside. Tony Garrison, and oh, what brilliant play by Gerard Driscoll, launching it forward down the field. Now there's time for forwards to get stuck in there, but there was goal written all over that, no doubt in the world about it. No, the Tyrone men, as they've been from behind in there, oh, good play by Pat McCarthy. That was a little bit rough justice there on the Coffin, as Tyrone have a free in the middle of the park, but had Toner got that ball inside a couple of minutes ago, we could be talking about curtains in this particular match. What a great match been these two number 8s, Kevin Canty and none other than Ian Cassidy, and Canty is fouled in the right corner back position. The free will be out. Gerard Driscoll from Newcestown and St. Brogan's College about to take this free from the right corner back position. Scoreboard 112 to 3-7. Converted, a point between the sides. Tyrone enjoying that lead at the moment as we come to the shot whistle here in the extra time. Pat O'Mahony collects it. Good play by O'Mahony in the middle of the pack. He can lay it off, and he does lay it off. Can over there and carrying the ball forward once again is the Tyrone men, and it comes as far as extra time, as first period of extra time. Referee blows the whistle, and the scoreboard once again it says Tyrone 3 goals and 7, Cork 1 goal and 12, 1 between them.
Cork squad having their chat down here, and it's all to play for now. Tyrone bunch gathered in together again, hands around each other. They know that they've only 10 minutes left between them and another All-Ireland vocational title. Well, Dave Scannell has come off, the number 15 has come off, and number 24 has come on as Toddy Palmer gets the stopwatch ready. The final half of the final half.
Yes, and David Foley from Courtshire College, and of course Dripsy Jacob, it would appear, is brought into the Cork team for the second period of extra time. Ball being driven forward. This is a mighty looking kick. This time will it stay outside? It does stay outside, and they register for a wide ball, and the score remains as it was, 3-7 to 112. Number of players warming up on both sides, and certainly it would be rough justice indeed on any side to lose at this particular juncture. They have given it their all. The kick out is coming from Michael P. O'Regan. Long kick out from Michael Paul to the far side of the field. Canty rises, the fist is in, down into the corner, and driving forward is Cian O'Leary once again. A massive ball up into the corner there, and who's going to get on the end of it? Tyrone though, reading the lines are better on that occasion. The Tealeys were read that little bit better, and now the ball is down the line. Who's going to get it? Tyrone, and that man who came on as a sub who scored a great point. He plays it out to number 26, Johnny Lafferty. Johnny Lafferty, a foul there, and the referee right up there with it. And certainly this now touching time, and Cork need to get themselves organised as they trail by that single point. There won't be a huge flurry of scores in the first half. We probably would have said that as well. The man coming to take the kick, Philip Toner, has kicked some massive scores in this particular match. Is this going to be Keonawan? I wonder, as we watch Toner kicking this one with the right foot, it screws away over there. Get it, and is it caught? Oh, it is caught there, and the ball is played out, and this is danger. It comes to John Kelly. John Kelly is over carrying, and the free is going to be out to the Corkman. Who's going to take this? Michael P. O'Regan, and Michael P. O'Regan over there, a long ball out the field. The ball breaks down, and it's to Colin Callan. Callan now moving forward, dropping up the field. Who's going to get it? Foley maybe, but at the Tyrone defence again, very tight. Both defences very tight in this particular match. They need to be right now. Tyrone would be happy if the scoreboard stayed the way it is. Cork will need at least one other score, and maybe 2, as we watch them. Tyrone men moving forward. Niall Kerr, who's playing so well indeed, he played the ball across the line. Maybe now it can be dropped down by Callan, but got across there to take it is Niall McGinn. Niall McGinn giving the ball out, and away come Aidan McCullough and Aidan McCullough. Not Aidan McCullough, my apologies, Aidan Cassidy, that great number 8, and Cassidy up the field to another mighty number 8. But the ball is coming inside to Kieran McGinley, and McGinley kicks, and this could be dangerous. There's Cork defence in there, and Hull gets it. Holy Kiwi, no kind. Good play by Canty to Stephen Keohane. And Keohane give it to Colm Callan. Colm Callan give it over there to Pat O'Mahony. O'Mahony comes and collects it and lays it off to Cian O'Leary, to Colm Callan, and Callan kicks it from long inside. There's rising, and they know for a 45 after all of that. Yeah, another late switch as they introduce. Players getting tired right now, and Owen O'Quill entered into the side from Beha Gehrig, and now we watch this 45 to be taken. The watch will tell us that there are 3 minutes of the second half gone, of extra time, and this man called to the rescue once again. Andy Concannon as Gerard Driscoll walks by. He's a defender, and the ball is dropped inside. Maybe can't he get it? Can't he put it onto his left foot? And the left foot this occasion will straight into the head. Drops down, and away come the defence. And the defence there, I would imagine, was Niall McGinn. Away come Tyrone, and the person that has it is John Kelly. John Kelly's ball down the field. There, Cian O'Leary comes once again. O'Leary with the right foot delivering the ball up the field. It takes a deflection. Is it gone out over the line? It's not yet, because it kept in play there by Kieran McGinley. Kieran McGinley, and away come the Tyrone men. Their centre half back has it. Niall Kerr hold it up and then give it quickly as far as Aidan Cassidy down the line, and tearing forward is John Gilmore kicks with the right foot. Is the right foot good enough, I wonder? And Gilmore kicks it over the bar. A mighty kick from Gilmore. And now, with 4.5 minutes gone, the scoreboard reads 3-8 to Tyrone, 1-12 to Cork. 2 minutes between, 2 points between the sides.
Neil biting stuff here in Connacht Park in Kildare, as Tyrone are leading by 2 points, and Cork trying to come on the attack again, but the Tyrone defence certainly marshalling them well. Referee kept very, very busy with a lot of action right throughout the field. The foul over there on the far side by the Cork player. Cork have certainly introduced quite a number of their subs, and it certainly won't be the fault of the men on the bench. Those 3 goals in the first half certainly will have been a real nail in the coffin, all coming in a very, very short space of time.
4 minutes to go to the full-time whistle in the All-Ireland Vocational Schools Intercounty football final, and indeed it is a massive game of football, it must be said, as Tyrone have gone into a 2-point lead. Niall Gilmore, the kicker of that last point there, and they come forward once again in search of further scores. Up the line it goes, collected by John Kelly. Kelly gave it inside as far as Aidan Cassidy, and Aidan Cassidy fought about the Cork defence. He ain't going to give up yet. David Lynch gets on and top, and good play by Dave Lynch. Gives it up the line as far as Kevin Canty helping back his defence. Canty soling out of defence and giving the ball over there, and now Cork coming forward in search of that elusive couple of scores as they trail by 2. But they're the full back up there, second to none, and that's Damien Buck. He gets it out, gives the ball this side of the field, and away they come again. Away they've been the Tyrone minutes out over the line, and a line ball. Now the line ball be taken by Gerard Driscoll, drop it down. Who's going to get on the end of it, I wonder? Cork need a couple of scores badly right now as we come to 2 minutes left in this particular match, and driving forward with great style and panache is that man Pat McCarthy. McCarthy's foul. Can he give the ball out, I wonder? 6 minutes gone. Converter will tell you that there's roughly 4 in it, and Colm Callan about to take this. Can he bring it back to a 1-point lead, I wonder? 3-8 to 1-12. A little bit too much for a lot of people that have travelled huge distance for this one, and certainly if they were neutral they'd be getting so much enjoyment out of it, but unfortunately they ain't neutrals in this particular day. It's either one or the other, and right now Tyrone are in the driving seat as they enjoy a 2-point lead. Can Colm Callan bring it back to 1? We'll be telling you all about it as Callan gets ready to kick it. 44, well about 42 metres out, and roughly halfway between sideline and the middle of the park. Still play being held up. This is certainly very, very upsetting on the player taking the free. And the ref, he's doing a little bit of booking inside, but for Colm Callan to put this one over the bar after so much of break and play would be a testament to his greatness. Still booking going on. Yellow card being given now, I would imagine. Yes, that has been done, and the man has got it. Is Aidan Cassidy, the midfielder, who's had a mighty game of football as well. And the duel between himself and Kevin Canty has been a sight to behold in this particular match. The All-Ireland Vocational Schools Intercounty football final. Callan kicks in. Is that a fist? I wonder. The ball is caught inside by goalkeeper Paul Tierney. It's walked out the field and is caught by Niall Kerr. Niall Kerr then give it down, where it's won over there. And Tyrone have it as they work it out. Is there further scores in this particular match? And gone back there to take it as Niall McGinn, and McGinn is fouled, and there's going to be a free out. Yes, we start and certainly the ball, the play has been resumed. Niall McGinn taking free, and McGinn give it back, and away come the Tyrone men. They will be happy now to hold on to possession. They give the ball this side of the field here, and the ball is given out, and the free there for a tackle that came in on Aidan McCullough, and certainly Aidan McCullough, who's had a good game in this particular match, and of course his goal vital. The last of 3 goals that was scored in the first half. Kevin Canty getting a little bit of a booking there from the referee. And coming in there with that particular tackle, and the referee writing his name down, and a yellow card being shown there to Kevin Canty, and certainly ball needed quickly here right now, and the ball has been in. Now Tyrone will be happy just to hold it down. We check the watch and we can tell you the time has elapsed here in Newbridge, and it would look like the Tyrone, for the 8th time in their history, will retain the All-Ireland Vocational Schools Intercounty football final. But credit must be given to all concerned. Mighty teams, mighty players and mighty footballers, and carried through with Martin O'Crohor to Keeveen O'Kainte, and Canty holding it up a little bit and then laying it off, and he gives it up the field where it comes to Owen Quill. Owen Quill can't get the ball forward. It's Shane Drummond beating down on goal, and the goalkeeper says Pat O'Mahony gets it at the very, very death. Cork have been denied. Can they get it back? I wonder. The answer on this occasion is a line ball, and what a powerful save by Paul Tierney, who came from the line, and bearing down on top of him was that man, the full forward Shane Drummond, but the goalkeeper was equal to it. Colm Callan has it once again. Callan is trying his might as he gets inside the cover, walking it in, a ball across the goal where it's taken by Kieran Lynch. The referee looks at the watch. We can tell you that there's a minute of extra time, and Tyrone are All-Ireland champions. Tyrone All-Ireland champions on this scoreline. Tyrone 3 goals and 8. Cork 1 goal and 12. Half break for Cork. Absolutely huge scenes of celebration for Tyrone. And of course, when you score 3 goals in a 2-minute period, well then again, it is so hard to come back from that. And the Tyrone mentors who put so much into this team, well supported by the county board, but I would ask anyone who watches this particular video to give credit to both teams who have entertained us enormously for the past period of time. And the All-Ireland Vocational Schools goes back to Ulster once again. The champions have retained their title.
Cork players walking off the field now as the cup presentation about to be made up here by TJ Egan to the winning captain from Tyrone. Tyrone, the champions, once again, very, very happy coming off, and a very, very happy parents down there for Tyrone, and I suppose in the finish they'll be very, very content to retain this title.
Could you please put your hands together and give 2 wonderful teams a deserving round of a Bula Boss for the wonderful game we have just seen. On behalf of the Vocational School Central Council, I want to congratulate both teams for providing us with wonderful entertainment over the hour and the hour and a half. A wonderful game of football played in a wonderful spirit. A very sporting game, and unfortunately there had to be a loser. I think on the day neither team deserved to lose, but on this occasion unfortunately it had to be Cork. Cork were very close of course today, within minutes of creating history of being the first county to win both hurling and football All-Ireland in the same year. St. Brogan's abandoned, completed that historic double last year, but unfortunately today was not to be for their footballers. While you may not have won medals here today, Cork, you won many friends and admirers by the way you stuck to your task at times when the task seemed impossible. I congratulate you, I congratulate all of the teachers in the schools for the wonderful work you have done for vocational schools down through the years. Well done, Cork. Congratulate Tyrone on retaining their title. They really had to fight all the way, and I think on the day they showed true champions when at times it looks as if it was going against them. I congratulate all of the teachers in Tyrone for the wonderful support they have given the vocational schools down through the years. I wish Ballygawley good luck next Saturday in the senior individual schools final, and I know that will be another wonderful day for vocational schools football. I want to thank very sincerely the refereeing officials for the efficient way in which they refereed the game today, and to the Fields Committee here for the wonderful facilities that I have here and making it available to us at such short notice. And I'll finish by just apologising to everybody for the postponement of the game last Saturday. It was outside of our control. So without further ado, it now gives me very, very great pleasure to present the All-Ireland Trophy once again to Brendan, who played the captain's part out there today. So well done, Tyrone. Congratulations.
Brendan Boggs accepts the trophy.
It's a great honour to be here today and accept this cup here on behalf of this Tyrone vocational team. We knew when we got this together at the start of November last year, we had a great squad, we had minors and vocational since last year. And I'm just glad today we can fulfill the potential and we won this All-Ireland here today. This wouldn't have been possible today without the huge efforts of three men. Our managers, Paul Maxwell, and Jimmy McLaughlin, and our coach, Kildare. Last November, organising training sessions and challenge matches for us, and it's gone a long way to win this All-Ireland title today. I'd just like to thank them for all their effort. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Rockbed, and I'd like to thank our county board for all the financial help throughout the year. I'd also like to thank Cork for an excellent game of football. They gave us a tough game there last year, and we expect much of the same today, and we weren't let down. So, cheers.